Well, welcome back everyone. It's Wednesday, the 26th of August, and I'm back out. Tonight I'm in Glencoe, and I'm going to do just a kind of low level camp, and I've got Buachaille out with me. So I'm actually trying to break in a new pair of shoes, so I'm not planning on going very high tonight. And I'll spin you in and I'll show you where I'm planning. So just a wee peek over here, just a wee outlier crop looking onto the Buachaille. So I've been looking at doing this for a wee while because I think it gives a really good vantage point for the Buachaille, and looking down towards Glencoe Etive. So that's me just leaving the ski centre car park. That's just looking back to the van. So I'm just going to go up towards the ski lift and branch right, and then do a bit of heather bashing until I can see the wee kind of ridge where I'll start heading up the hill. So I'll catch you further on. Right, so that's looking back to where I've came from. It took me 10 minutes just to get here. Buachaille, enjoying the breeze. So we cut round the back of that wee kind of forest, off the mountain bike track, and then you're just cross country here. Just heading over this wee kind of ridge here, and then it's further on, and then it's just a gradual climb. So this is the way you would come if you were going to do the northeast ridge of Crease. But it would obviously be a lot easier in the winter coming across this. Right, anyway, on we go. Right, this is the first glimpse of where I'm heading for, just over there. You see the Buachaille in the background. So they can have two mounds in front of the Buachaille. That's where I'm heading. So I was on Google Earth, and it looked as if there was a few flat spots to pitch a tent, and I'm expecting really good views across to the Buachaille and then over to the left in Glencoe Etive. Oh, so that's hard. That was hard going coming out of that heather. A lot of lumps and turfs. I'm actually looking over to the King's house. Right, I'll catch these further on. Right folks, well that's the tent set up. So from the van to here took me an hour. I'll spin you in and I'll show you the view I've got. Look at that, perfect for the Buachaille. I thought it would have showed you more than Glencoe Etive, but obviously no. The pictures it's a wee bit bumpy, but that'll do me. So I'm back out with the QA Summit Star 1. It's not bad wee tent, just for a bivvy. Buachaille having a wee lie down. So that's looking up onto the ski centre, Mela Verde, and then up to Crease. Aye, great wee spot, just for a low level. It's brilliant, very good, well impressed with it. So I camped up there in the winter, and you'll see it on one of my YouTube videos where I built a snow wall where you get the ski lift up. But this is a great wee bit, only takes an hour skipping that hill there. That's you looking over to the ski lift. I think it's just over a mile. Aye, cracking wee spot. So I'm just going to set up a wee time lapse. I had the drone up there. So I'll play some drone footage just now, and I'll get back to you later. So I've just had a wee chat there with Robert for Moffat Mountain Adventures, and he's up in Glencoe as well, and he's camping on the last Monroe, the Anarchy with Stevie. That's just a pity I never knew the boys were out tonight, but as I was saying earlier, I'm trying to break these shoes in, so it would have been hard going. My toes are feeling it just now, and that was only an hour's walk for the car stroke van. So hopefully the boys have a nice camp tonight. There's a few cracking spots up there. I camped up there with young Aidan just last year when we done a double traverse of the Anarchy, which is a great night. That was young Aidan's first time on the Anarchy, no, second time on the Anarchy, because we'd done it a couple of seasons before, on a really warm day. So I'm going to catch up with Robert and Stevie in the morning, maybe down in Tyndrum, get a bit of breakfast. So he's going to give me a wee chat, a wee buzz about 10 o'clock, so hopefully the boys have a good night, because I think they'll have the same weather as what I'm getting with the rain forecast tonight. So let's see what tonight brings, and I'll catch up with the boys in the morning. Wee guy's just chilling away, ain't you, son? You good boy? You coming up here for a seat? Right, I'll catch up with you later. So just off to the left of the tent, I've got this kind of rock formation. It's giving me a bit of shelter for the wind. Still beautiful views looking onto the Buachaille, up onto Crease and Mela Verde. It's simply beautiful, Glencoe. And it's a lovely place to have a wee drink of tonic. Cheers. So that's 8 o'clock, folks, and look at how black the clouds are behind me. I'm getting wee specks of rain, but it looks as if it's passing over pretty quick, so hopefully it's just a wee shower and I'm not confined to the tent already. Fingers crossed. Okay, looking across over the Rannoch, it's kind of clear over there. There's a nice wee breeze to keep the bloody midges away. Down towards the King's house, and the Buachaille just shrouded in a wee bit of cloud at the summit, and that's me, I've got a time lapse going, which is looking good. It looks like a volcano. So I've got 10 minutes left of that, and that was an hour time lapse. So I'll stick that up in the video now. House. guys, so the time is just after 10 past 9 and I'm just going to retreat to the tent. Buachaile's already tucked up in there just now, using one of my jackets as a comfort blanket. So I'm going to chill out, watch a couple of YouTube videos. Dave and Lisa have just brought out one tonight of doing Curved Bridge in Crowberry Tower, and it's absolutely amazing to see Lisa coming on leaps and bounds with exposure. So really good on her. And Dave, Solo Summits Tier, he just brought a video out tonight as well. Him and Sarah were up doing one in, I'm sure it was the Lake District, so I'm going to tune into their two videos tonight before I get the head done. Right, so time to get into the tent. That's looking over at the Rannoch, that just looks like a wall of rain, but it seems to be missing us, although the wind's coming this way, straight across. But aye, time to hit the tent.
Right, so found this bit, which hopefully we can get across on the stepping stones. If I fall in, I'll just edit it out.
Fall. I want you to fall. Oh, boring. I fall now.
Well done. We did it. So here we are, the summit of...
Who needs enemies, Dave?
Not. Which is a waiting, right? Well done. How many?
116.
116. Look at them views.
116. Well done, Sarah.
For all your kind messages. I'm out again today. I was just busy working, but I'm all good. Thank you.
Right, well that's 10 past 11 guys, and the rain's kept away up until now. I've had a couple of specks on the tent, but nothing as it was forecast on the radar. Typical, eh? We went to the weather, you wouldn't be out at all. You'd be stuck in the house. So Buachaille, he's just sitting chewing my old jacket as a comfort blanket. Does anybody else's dogs do that? Or have something in their mouth just to keep them calm? Buachaille seems to do it all the time with like a blanket or a... He actually done it with my sleeping bag, so he pierced my sleeping bag, and any time I go into it, feathers are coming out everywhere. So as I said, it was 10 past 11, so I'm going to call it a night. The rain hasn't materialised, so that's a good thing. Whether it comes to anything during the night, I don't know. But anyway, if it does and I get woke up, I'll probably get back to you, but if not, I'll see you in the morning guys. Cheers. Good night. Well, good morning folks. It's just gone 5:30 and I've got about another half hour before sunrise. So hopefully it clears a bit. Still a bit claggy looking over towards the Buachaille and looking up onto Crease. The clouds are just skimming off the top of it. So hopefully it kind of clears up a bit. And as you can see over Rannoch Moor, it's starting to light up a bit. So hopefully I get a decent sunrise, but I'm just going to pack up slowly and make my way down to the van and try and get a couple of hours sleep before heading down the road. because I think I seen every hour last night with the gusts of wind hitting the side of the tent. But I've got a wee bit of protection with this rock formation here. But there was a few gusts. You could actually hear the gusts before it hit the tent. So it was like every other minute, every couple of minutes it was just gusting off the tent. So hopefully it gets a good sunrise, and as I said, I'm just going to pack up slowly. I've got a wee time lapse running, so hopefully if anything that picks up. So I'll get you back to you further on. Right folks, that's 6:05. So sunrise isn't going to happen today. So anyway, packed up, ready to hit the road. So as always guys, if you're going to take your shit up into the hills, have a decency to take it off and leave no trace. That's where the tent was there. And just lean back. Right, time to hit the road. Let's go. This way, come on. Right, come on then. Well, that was tough coming down there. Doesn't look steep, but that is steep. Over big tufts of heather. Nightmare. And that's us down on the kind of flat now. So there's a wee path in here, but I'm just going to cut the hill and maybe join it further over. That's the sun just coming up now. Right guys, that's me back in the van, so it's 2 minutes past 7. So that took us an hour for where we were camping. So I hope you've enjoyed the video, and if so, give it a like, maybe leave a comment, or even think about subscribing. It doesn't cost anything. So I'll catch you on the next one guys. Cheers. I've met up with Robert and Stevie, having a wee bit of breakfast.
Cheers.
So that's the end to the video, guys. Cheers.